Bars and Puzzles, Three Kingdoms Summon Portal. This has arrived with new heroes, so let's look at the heroes quickly, and then we'll go into the special legendary summons. So we've got a 3-star, 4-star, and 3 legendary 5 stars. Let's start with the 3-star. Liu Tang, Fire Element Fellow, Fight class, so ability to revive, family bonus. Outlaws of Liangshan. Family bonus is available for 1, 2, 3 heroes. 50, 60, and 70% critical chance. And of course, they have stats boost for fighting in the War of Three Kingdoms. Then we have got 3 passives. When this character scores a critical hit with their special skill, they safely cleanse the latest cleansable status ailment from all allies, and this activates once per turn. Second one, when the character's special skill hits a character that had higher current HP, gain 20% boosted health. When this character is hit by a special skill of a character that had higher current HP compared to this bugger, it gains 20% mana. Each of these effects can activate once per turn. He's a slow speed fellow. These are your stats. That's your max preview, and taunt is your 8th power. Rough and tumble at slow speed is the special. This special skill has a chance to deal critical hits. The chance of dealing a critical hit is based on the hero's overall critical chance when the damage is dealt. Critical hits caused by this special skill deals 50% more damage. Critical hits can reduce enemies' max health in PvP battles. This effect is stronger against boosted health. Second portion of the special is deals 265% damage to the target and minor damage to nearby enemies, so impact 3. The character gets taunt that prevents enemies from using special skills on characters' allies for 5 turns. So the taunt is good. This, of course, is good. Slow speed will still reduce the impact, but this fellow is a damage causing, critical hit creating taunter. So that is a good plus. Possibility to get leveled up. Gu Dasao is a druid class holy epic hero, which means fatty minions. Now, after a lot of research, we have found out what this means, which we spoke about. We know what this does, this too, and character has innate resistance against bleed, being the third portion of passive. These are the stats, and that's your health. Max preview, pretty decent. And 8th power is defense up 20% for 6 turns. Intimidating stance at average speed. This special skill has a chance to deal critical hits. We know what this does. Deals 185% damage to the target and minor damage to all other enemies. All other enemies will be 97.5. Now 97.5% damage is nothing great. This will improve, so you'll have to really provide all the necessary stuff. And then moving forward, the caster counterattacks with 70% of the damage received for 4 turns. So only the caster counterattacks. Caster decreases minus 5% mana from the attacker on each counterattack for 4 turns. The effect gets diminished for consecutive activations during the same turn. Ferrous. Normally I would say Ferrous Port 2.0, but no, this one is Ferrous minus 1. So minus 1.0, it's gone reverse. Okay, so that's the epic. Epic is useful. Moving forward, Ruan Xiaoqi. Ruan Xiaoqi is a monk, legendary holy element. We know all these stuff, including the bleed resistance. And that's your health, which seems to be on the lower side. Your max preview, those are good numbers. And dodgy, 8th power, plus 20% chance to dodge special skills. Perilous waters at fast speed is the special. This special skill has a chance to deal critical hits. This first portion dispels 2 buffs from all enemies, which should be the 2 latest ones, yes. Deals 450% damage to the enemy with the highest remaining HP and deals 250% damage to all other enemies. So that's an impact all. The highest HP gets harder whack. Enemy that has the highest remaining HP gets 810 water damage over 3 turns. That's nice. So at fast speed, he's doing all this. Cool. Good hero. Moving forward, Li Kui is fire element barbarian legendary hero. We know what the family bonus does. First, second, and third portion of passive. You know what that does. These are the stats. That's your health. And that's your max preview. Eighth power is taunt for 3 turns. Whirlwind blows at average speed is the special. First, of course, special skill has a chance to deal critical hits, deals 300% damage to the target and 4 random enemies. So impact 1 on the target and 4 are going to be random. They can be the same enemies too, because it's not random different. Caster gets taunt that prevents enemies from using special skills on caster's allies for 4 turns. So this is a damaging taunter. Wow, that's nice. The caster reduces all received damage by minus 50% for 4 turns. So there is a survivability inbuilt so that the taunt delivers on its delivery special. But that's damage to 1 target and 4 random enemies. That's really cool. This seems to be a nice fellow in tune with today's times. That's why the health also is on the higher side to build in survivability. Let's look at this Ice Song Young Paladin. We know what this does, this, and what this does. These are the stats, with this being health. Let's look at the max preview. That's a good attack, 1756. Ailment immunity is the 8th power. That's for 6 turns. Righteous strike at average speed. This special skill has a chance to deal critical hits. Deals 450% damage to the target and nearby enemies. That's a hard whack to impact 3, target and nearby. Heals the caster and nearby enemies for 20% of the damage dealt. So there is a healing aspect. Target and nearby enemies get silenced for 4 turns. Oh, that is super cool. 3 people getting silenced. This fellow is going to be chased. The target and nearby enemies get minus 30% defense for 4 turns. Silenced and hammer away. This fellow is the pick of the portal. Silencer. Yeah, so damn good. Damager, silencer, healer, and impact all defense. So all the specials are impact all. Cool. So these are the heroes that have showed up. So good luck and congratulations if you already got them. Now, let's go over here. There is this red lucky coin, which is used for a free red lucky summon at the Three Kingdoms summon. You need 100 coins for one summon. This item can be received as a reward from War of Three Kingdoms battles. Now I think that's a catch, because now people will fight those battles. There is no clarity. Each of the above heroes has equal odds of being summoned. The selection of the available heroes may change the next time this event returns. It's clearly written over here, legendary hero, 100%. Now, you compete. People could just go and flee. I don't know. That could also give them coins, or you have to win or lose. The number of coins will reduce on the basis of that. We don't know. Now, the important factor is there are certain heroes available with their costume. So we have got Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, and Sun Quan. They are available with their costumes, and hence their stats are pretty decent, as you can see. She is also tolerable, and counterattack being the Aether Power really helps. Rest of the fellows you can actually see are extremely low. This one is the lowest. Low. This fellow is still a bit relevant because it's very fast speed, boosted health, healer that cleanses status ailment, one status ailment from all, and plus gives a defense buff. He can get even more faster. He can recover health and, of course, damage reduction, if I understand. So, these are the options that are available in the red summon. Good luck. And that's about it in this portal. Cheers. Good luck for your battles, and see you in the next video.